here it goes again. Doki Doki Literature Club. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Actually, she wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, that curious expression is coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to go figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle them all by yourself, Natsuki? Yeah, I'm just set it. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for you? I'm useless. No, you're not useless. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? And Yuri, are you feeling alright? Now, Natsuki's poking it too. Jeez. Even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things that are even harder on you when she's not around. That's maybe the case. But if I can also be a leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmospheres. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves to you, Dashel. The one who's truly useless? Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri had some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth am I going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I would mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that for several weeks. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Dashel may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So, therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're just making excuses for Dashel to... Oh, what are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking, isn't it? Just do what you think. Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Dashel to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised him as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just sell this already? Yeah. Dashel, you're okay with this, right? in the end, it's up to you. Ah, of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Well, of course I'm gonna go with... Well, I guess I could probably helping with Monica. But yeah, you picked me. Hold on a second. Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help of all of us. Like, you should certainly help. But that was... but I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one's person, but you already have Sayuri as well. That Dashel was the one who... that doesn't matter. You're the one who scared him into picking your first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make the responsible decisions for the club. Okay, you should let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones who with the ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. Jeez, we wouldn't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe, that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for Dashel to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. You have a preference? Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying... So you'll be helping Yuri then, Dashel? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki will be able to handle the baking herself. I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be all about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Dashel? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki, say it. Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Dashel picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I ever had. Then go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare that, so I get it. I'm kinda surprised though. But why? Well, I'm not the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki is the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, she was trying to cheer someone up. Must be far out of her own comfort zone. I began to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayuri. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayuri would say at a time like this. Because Sayuri always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda really appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. I'm going to say this. Well, you better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone's do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that it slipped out of my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house, since I'm the only one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case it won't be a problem. I just thought not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I've managed to get myself useful in some way. Well, that was a sweet nice. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Dashel. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Maybe you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? Thanks for watching, everyone. Yuri was kind of nervous, so yeah.